Courtney Brown from Axios. In response to Howard's question, you said it wasn't an ideal time to give forward guidance because of the economic uncertainties. Can you lay out what some of those uncertainties are and whether or not it includes some of the proposals that the president-elect has put out on the campaign trail, tariffs, for instance?
No, I was not referring to the new administration's policies at all, nor will I today. What I'm just saying is, as we look ahead, we know, and I mentioned this in my statement, that the risks are two-sided. I guess I should start by saying that we think that the economy and we think our policy are both in a very good place, And but as you look forward, you say, what are the risks? And one risk is that we would move too quickly and find ourselves having moved too quickly, and inflation comes back, and we lost our chance to get inflation back to 2%. So we have to avoid that risk. And to avoid that risk, that means you want to move carefully. The other risk is that we move too slowly, and that we allow the labor market to weaken too much and do unnecessary damage to the labor market and to people's working lives. That says don't get behind the curve. So these two things are the two risks that we have to manage, and so we're in the middle there. We try to be in the middle and deal with manage both of those. Again, the idea is to support the strength we have in the labor market and in the economy, but also with somewhat less restrictive but still restrictive policy, enable further progress toward our 2% inflation goal. This is a thing where we're meeting by meeting, we're going to be making our assessment of what the right path is. It's not as important. The precise timing of these things is not as important as the overall arc of them. And the arc of them is to move from where we are now to a sense of a more neutral policy. We don't know exactly where that is. We only know it by its works. We're pretty sure it's below where we are now. But as we move further, there will be more uncertainty about where that is. And we're going to move carefully as this goes on so that we can increase the chances that we will get it right.